Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic back at it again with another unboxing video for you. Today's item is actually kind of an interesting one. It is a wrestling figure, which I'm not known to collect wrestling figures, but this one's kind of special. It is like a Street Fighter collab kind of wrestling figure by a gentleman named Kenny Omega. I actually know him as a Street Fighter player because I've seen him play some Street Fighter games in the past. I was actually a big fan. I first got introduced to him in the Excellent Adventures of Gutex and Mike Ross, if I remember correctly from back in the day. I am like a big fan of their page and stuff like that, and then I saw this at the store the other day and I'm like, I gotta get it because I am a fan of him. But yeah, we can take a quicker look. So the cool thing is he is supposed to be representing one of my favorite characters, which is Akuma, that you can see on the side profile. He kind of has like the red hair, and he does have like the different hand signs and then his name. But oh yeah, forget to mention that right above is that I believe the wrestling he does is like a Japanese one. Quote me if I'm wrong if people are a fan of him. It is an A.E.W. They're more like for like their crazy moves and stuff like that. Kind of like what wrestling I think should be, to be completely honest. I have seen videos and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna kind of take a quicker look at him. But yeah, so we see him. He is an 8-piece figure, including himself. Yeah, so we got Street Fighter, his name Kenny Omega, kind of just doing this side right here, and then him and this is like the actual guy of him, and then like a kind of like a little shot of him. But yeah, it kind of has like, so if you could see, he has like his hair dyed with like the man bun, kind of like Akuma does, but not a fan of this design. But anyways, we digress. So let's open him up. Gonna unflap everything here. This is weirdly designed, but anyways, I'm probably gonna end up ripping the box. Hey guys, sorry about that, but I was having kind of technical difficulties with the box. The way that they designed it's kind of everything is like glued to the plastic. But anyways, I got him out. I did switch his head. I was more of a fan of this one, kind of friendly face. But let's take a quicker look at him. So, kind of standard for your typical like wrestling figures. I don't really collect wrestling figures too much, but this one was an exception. My biggest concern that I had with this one, I do notice that his elbow joints, they're very loose, but like they'll stay in place, but like they just feel very wobbly. That's kind of my only complaint. But anyways, you get 3 full 360 of the head, shoulders all the way up, all the way down, full rotation. And there we go. And then full articulation bend. You can remove the wrist. It does have other hands, which I will show you. He does have like a mid-torso. He's pretty jacked. He's pretty ripped. He has like a little swivel you can get to get him to do some crazy stuff. Lower, you can turn his like thigh muscle. Full bend on the knee. Little articulation on the Achilles heel area. But anyways, there is some finer details like to that. I believe if we look at that very carefully, I think it's supposed to be a dragon. I hope it is. I'm not 100%. But yeah, let's just hope if any of you guys know Kenny Omega, if he sees this video, give me a shout to him. But yeah, let's just adjust him right there. Let's see if I can get him to do some... I just have them right there. But yeah, so for the additional pieces, this was the head originally attached to him. I just switched it out for the other one. Oh, And so he does have like different hands to do kind of like different moves that Akuma does. So like Akuma has like different hand gestures, which I thought was kind of interesting, especially for a wrestling figure. They never usually give you like extra hands. So there's some extra hands. And then the last one, which is kind of like his fist, and then kind of like, you know, yeah. Corny, I know. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. It doesn't really come with much else. But overall, detail-wise to him, I did notice something. On the back, he does have the Japanese kanji for heaven, like Akuma does, which I thought was a really cool detail that they added. On his buttocks, it's the Omega symbol, kind of for his like name, Kenny Omega. I don't know if that's his real name, but that's what I know him as and stuff like that. Overall, for my first wrestling figure, it's not bad, especially for the price that I got it for. Can't really complain. I kind of hope that he can get Capcom to do like other characters he could do, as like would be kind of like interesting. But overall, like not too much I have complaints for it, except for the elbow joints there. I just feel like they should be a little more secure. But honestly, it's a lot better than other wrestling figures that I've seen done and stuff like that. And he is very posable. Could probably get him to do like a suplex on like Ryu or something like that, or something interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make this one very short. There wasn't too much to go on about it, but you know, there's so much about this guy that I'm still learning about. But yeah, if any of you guys know Kenny Omega or like follow him or any of this stuff, like I'm not, you know, sponsored by him and all that stuff, but yeah, I hope he sees this video because I am a big fan of him. But yeah, pretty much it in a nutshell. That is a face a mother could love, especially the fact that he is one of the coolest guys I know. Anyways, but that's it for this video today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment as well, because I will respond to you guys. Also, let me know if there is wrestling figures you guys want me to do reviews on before you make the purchase for them. So I do recommend getting this figure if you're a big wrestling fan, also like a Street Fighter fan, and if you're a fan of him prior to when he was playing fighting games. I do recommend it. But before that, make sure to hit that notification bell. Make sure you put it on all for all the iconic videos I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be posting a little bit more this week. I got a lot of stuff that I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, this is your boy Iconic going out for the night. I'm out.